With floodwater moving out of communities devastated by high water, the daunting task of cleaning up is just beginning. We caught up with homeowners today who told us that they're frustrated to be in this situation in the first place. Some feeling communication has been lacking. Sophie Erber has our top story tonight at 10 o'clock.
You never think anything like this would happen to you. I mean, this is something that we built with a wife and three boys for the last 40 years. So everything we own, everything that we make is in that house.
This is the unfortunate story for so many in communities across Siouxland tonight. Here in the Riverside neighborhood, many residents went to bed Sunday night thinking the levee in their community would hold back the rising waters of the Big Sioux River. And they tell us they were not told by officials to leave until it was too late.
The wife and I, we went to bed at 3:30 and we got woke up by 7 o'clock in the morning with a boat outside of our front door. The water is already up to halfway to our house. I mean, that is one of the most distrusted things that I ever seen or observed.
An elderly couple living in this home thought they were safe too, living far enough from the river, but realized in the middle of the night they were quickly becoming trapped.
Tried to hold on as long as they could. Monday morning at 5 a.m. saw the water on the street and knew it was their time to go.
Nobody expects the river to crest at 45 feet. I mean, it's just insane. At 5:30 in the morning, the water was already right in front of the house. Didn't have a lot of time, that's why I parked in the grass basically and just flew in here, got them out.
The neighbors were rescued by boat later that day that didn't leave at 5:30 in the morning.
We asked what it looked like when she got back inside her grandparents' home for the first time today.
The bottom of a riverbed. The extensive damage that water can cause is indescribable. Just about everything is ruined.
Everything was black and damp, all the way up to the walls. There was already mold and mildew settling in. I mean, we literally moved everything out of the house and put it in the garage. We threw away 2 trailers full of trash.
A similar story in North Sioux City in the McCook Lake neighborhood, where affected residents were able to get a hot meal after hauling out debris all day.
The community is coming together and rallying because the leadership hasn't until today. Today the leadership started arriving. So we're on day 4. And now we have help arriving. Everybody's going through this hard time. Nobody's sleeping. Nobody has air conditioning. So, I mean, food. I'm a mom. I want to feed the people. And so that's why I started rallying. So here we are.
Sophie Erber reporting for KCAU 9 News.